Jack Wilshere hits nail on the head as Mikel Arteta infuriates Jurgen Klopp on touchline. The former Arsenal midfielder insisted there were positives for the Gunners to take from their 4-0 hammering at the hands of Klopp's side, particularly Arteta's pitch-side conduct. Arsenal midfielder Jack Wilshere has revealed he enjoyed Mikel Arteta's heated touchline row with Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp during the Gunners' 4-0 defeat at Anfield. The Spaniard let his temper get the better of him in the latter stages of the first half following an aerial challenge from Sadio Mane on Takahiro Tomiyasu. Arteta clearly felt the force of the challenge was intentional and called on referee Michael Oliver to discipline the Reds forward, something that sparked an angry response from Klopp. The two faced off while shouting furiously at each other before eventually being separated by members of their respective backroom staff, but Wilshere saw the incident as something that could be channeled as a positive. Having enjoyed a decade in the Arsenal first team under Arsène Wenger, Wilshere used the Frenchman's infamous pitch-side clash with Chelsea boss José Mourinho as a reference point for how manager getting stuck in can motivate players. The England international recalled the 2014 incident at Stamford Bridge and revealed how he loved seeing Wenger embroiled in a touchline row and would often think, "Go on, get stuck in," while watching on from the pitch. There is an argument to be made that Arteta's reaction to Klopp's issue with his comments to the officials marked a lack of experience from the youngest manager in the Premier League. The first 30 minutes passed by with Arsenal doing a fairly impressive job of restricting their hosts, before the altercation sparked the contest into life and woke Anfield out of its slumber. Mane headed home Liverpool's first just minutes after the two managers had their spat, before the Reds inflicted further pain on the Gunners over the course of the second half. Liverpool seemed inspired by the fury of their own manager, which in turn also supports Wilshere's point. Arteta himself was particularly coy over the incident, keeping his cards close to his chest when pressed on what prompted such anger from the Arsenal bench. "Nothing, I was defending my team, he was defending his," the Spaniard explained. "I spoke to him afterwards and congratulated him on the performance. For me these incidents, they stay there. They are part of the heat and the way we like to compete." Arteta was also grilled over whether he felt like his outburst provided extra motivation for the home crowd, but insisted that was not the case. Jack Wilshere explained how the Arsenal players may have enjoyed watching Mikel Arteta's row with Jurgen Klopp. "I think the atmosphere was extraordinary from the beginning. And I think this crowd does not need much, so I don't think it made a difference." A former teammate of the current Arsenal boss, Wilshere issued his support to Arteta's football philosophy as the Gunners persisted with playing out from the back at Anfield. "I think they need to look at the first 45 and take the positives. I felt they were comfortable. Okay, they conceded a set piece, but the way they set up, their structure, they forced Liverpool into certain areas to play. I know they were trying to play out and maybe got caught, but I know the manager and I know the way he wants to play. He'll still stick by that." Given the recent run of 10 games unbeaten before defeat at Anfield, Wilshere's optimism in Arteta is not unfounded.